Afternoon. This is Nita, and Kitty Blaze, and the Panda Bear with the timepiece garden. Chickens are somewhere. I don't know. They're, doing their thing. Had some errands to run, ran them. Thought I was going to come home and get some work done. And it has sprinkled off and on, you know? And I don't know if you can see it on the Jeep, but well, it doesn't matter. It's wet enough. Hello? Yeah. It's not going to show. It's all good. Kitty Blaze cleaning himself. It's sprinkled. It's chilly enough that you want to have like a hoodie on, you know? Not actually a full coat, but it's sprinkly enough. You can see wetness on my rocks. That you get damp and then you get cold. So I'm not going to get anything done. But we've been hanging out on the porch with Kitty Blaze. And Panda Bear, and somebody way down off over here to the left is, I would say, sighting in their rifle. Just, do a couple shots and then it's long dark and then they'll do a couple more shots, and that's got Panda going, "Mom, somebody's shooting." She's barking like you heard at the beginning of the video. Again, I'm assuming they're sighting in a rifle. That's what it sounds like. So, but I thought I'd say hi. Hang out with the world. And of course, when I went to go get the camera, or the phone so we could do the camera thing, the rain stopped. Figures. And there goes Panda. I don't know if the camera picked that up. She's barking again. But it's all good. I'll go do laundry or something like that. So y'all have a great day. And we will talk to you later. Psst, 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 psst. Keep Blaze, tell the people's bye. Psst, 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 psst. Keep Blaze. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, 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 psst. Say bye, peoples. Alright, so I get no kickbacks from these guys, nor from Walmart, the big box store I buy it from. It's not a plug for them, kind of, not the store. These are what I have everywhere, except for 2 locations. Thanks, Kitty. Motion activated, completely solar powered, and most of that is because if you get from the back end of the porch, we'll just walk down there and show. Days like this, or at the new moon, or when we have a bunch of clouds and rain, this light here, that makes sense, reflects out here at the front end of the yard and the deck. And it's the only place that it actually shows light. So once you pass this corner, does that make sense, and or the panda pool, that light doesn't reflect. So once you get past the panda pool all the way to the chicken coop, there is no light until you get out to the chicken coop where one of those sensors are on the chicken coop, and then it lights up. But when you're out here, like last night I didn't get home till 9:30-ish, and it was dark, and the clouds look about like they do right now, so there was no moonlight coming in. So it was dark, and yes, I have a headlamp, and yes, I have flashlights, but it would be nice to be, how do I say this? Those things take batteries. And my little solar lights there don't. They work completely off the sunlight. And I like that. Does that make sense? If we're having a power outage because there's a storm, or if I forgot to buy batteries, or whatever, that makes sense. That these are, I like this. I won't lie, I like them. So what I've thought about doing is putting one of them kind of over there. So as I'm walking, if for whatever reason there's a power outage and I have no lights here, I still have something that'll light up the center area before I get to the coop. And that's for one of those. And then I want to take this other brand that I have here above the Jeep. I'm going to walk the front way, that way I can keep my license plate out. This one is also solar powered. I want to put that one kind of inside the coop, because during the night it's got a light sensor on it, and it does low light for a while at night, and then bright light if you walk by it. And I use it so I don't back up into the rocks here on the side of my driveway. But if I put that in the coop, not in the coop, excuse me, but in the run, so when I'm going in to close the run up at night, it's low light as the chickens put themselves away. But if I walk out there, again, at 9:30 at night, the motion lets me, lets it brighten up so I can see what I'm doing when I close up their coop. So I'm thinking about moving that one in the run and then moving one of the other solar ones here. Does that make sense? That's motion detected, that will light this area up so when I'm backing in, I don't hit the rocks. I'm thinking, thinking that's what I should do. Having said that, again, we've rained off and on. So I don't know if I want to start taking stuff apart and then get caught in the rain. But I'd like to go ahead and get them out of their box and set up, and maybe just kind of tie them to one of the poles here, like one here and one on this side for right now. So the little bit of light that we are getting will help charge them. So that's what we're going to do. Talk to you in a few.